Salutations, sinners, and yes, I am alive. The coronavirus plague has not taken me over, nor has it taken over any of my family, which I am happy for. But, yes, there is a but. There's another plague going around. You may have heard of it, you may be infected with it. It's called the simp. I wasn't really going to make this video, but a close family member of mine has requested that I make more videos, so here I am talking about the scourge of the earth, the simp. Contrary to popular belief, there are lady simps, which... Why don't I have any lady simps? Why is nobody simping for me, huh? I don't have curves like that. If you're unacquainted with this certain plague, a simp is basically someone who goes out of their way to put themselves down in order to submit to someone else. And, oh, here's a good example. The Pokimane simps. The Yes Queen, the Milady, the nice guys, the incels. Those would be simps. You don't want to be acquainted with those guys. Not only are they creepy as hell, but what's the point of it? And I know I say that a lot, what's the point of anything, but seriously, what's the point of simping? You're giving people, some simps literally give people thousands of dollars. People they don't know exist. Like the Pokemon simp, they give them $5,000 just to say hi or some shit. Like, oh yes, my queen, here's $5,000. Please, acknowledge me, and then they get a thank you, and then that gets the rocks off. It's hilarious. What do they expect to happen? They get sucked off on the spot. Like, oh, $5,000. Huh? Damn. All right, let's do this. I don't get it. Some people are going out of job. Like they're getting kicked out of their houses for this. Like, this one person, he had to go behind the Starbucks to donate some more money to Pokemon because he was evicted from his home and he doesn't have any place to go. And I'm like, you don't see the problem in that? You're like, you gotta be down horrendous to not want to change the way you're doing things. Like, down bad. Like, you haven't seen a woman in 10 years bad. There's OnlyFans simps. Simps on the hub. Like, I mean, probably not, but there probably is. Who knows at this point? There's simps for basically anything. I I saw on YouTube one day, slave, like something about a slave simp. Like this lady, she had someone who wanted to date her so bad that he would. Well, no, he didn't want to date. He just wanted to give her money and be her slave. She had a boyfriend, and the dude was like, "Oh yeah, you can step on me. I'll be your dog." And I was sitting there watching. I was sitting back, laying on my bed. I was like, "Oh, people like this exist." And not only do they exist, they're breathing the same air as I am. They're built different, but not in the good way. Like, I'm built different. They're built different. Like, I would, no. Swear to God, if y'all ever catch me simping this bad, you need to smack me upside my head, take all my money, and show me what I've been doing wrong. Oh, and don't even get me started on nice guys. It's not the exact same as simp, but nice guys, they might be worse than simps, because simps, they're not they're not hurting anyone, really, nobody but themselves. Like, okay, you're going broke for some lady, but you're actually helping that lady. I mean, chase the bag. I don't blame the people who are getting simped on. Chase the bag. If people are willing to pay you just for being hot, get your money. But nice guys, they're not even nice. Nice guys are like, they're nice until they get rejected. Type of nice. They're that fake friend. They're the Miladies. They're the I trained in the ways of the blade. They're the my anime waifu looks 12 but is actually 8,000 years old type dude. Some of the I could not be, story time. Yeah, I used to be air quotes nice guy when I was in like fourth grade. I was like, oh, nice guys are always gonna finish last because I was always the emotional one, the sensitive guy. Not guy, but out of my family, I was the sensitive one, pussy, you know. And I was always looking for the next. I was always looking for a romance because I was kind of the air quotes romantic type. I love romance, so I would not ask anyone out, but it's like those hints you're dropping where you're trying to tell them you like them without actually telling them, and then like I'd be like, "Ah, I'm never gonna get a girlfriend. Nice guys always finish last." And I almost got into that phase until, say, 6th grade, where I snapped out of it. I'm like, yo, this is BS. Not only am I not putting myself out there, I look fat, I look ugly. I gotta work on myself before I start working on trying to get a girlfriend. So, a girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever. So yeah, I started doing that. I started working on myself. Got my confidence up. Fake it till you make it. Faked my confidence until I gained a little bit. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. I got my confidence up. Got my little swagging. And still do that. Fake it till you make it. You know, depression's not gonna stop me from trying to live my life as best I can. And what was I talking about? Oh right, Sims. Yeah, I don't. If I start getting Sims, I'm gonna take it. No, I'm never gonna say no to free money. But if it gets to a point where people are sending me $3,000, I'm gonna cut it off right there. But yeah. Anyway, that's my video. Thanks for getting me back on the grind, family member that I'm not gonna name because just in case I get famous, I don't want you to get targeted. So that's it. Thanks. Love y'all. Smooches for the homies.